welcome back to Posted Boy. Yeah, ski, I do the ting. This is bad lighting.
You lit a bad shot, PT.
Better. So welcome back to another episode of Post It. In this one, we're again going to be going back to past Recremac to have a little listen to the trials and tribulations of shooting Can You Hold This for a Sec?
And let me tell you, this was one of the hardest filmmaking experiences to date. The first kind of port of call was to figure out where we were going to shoot. The park we were in was nice, but quite far from shops, and inevitably we would need to be doing a lot of runs to get more ice lollies. It was a warm day, and these were going to melt super fast. It would have been smart to bring a cool box, but that had just escaped my mind. It would have been nice to have people who were dedicated to running to the shop, but nobody wants to be the ice lolly runner. So we got our stuff together and moved out, because that park wasn't going to do. And, well, the park we chose next doesn't have the best reputation, but it was close to shops, so we rolled with it. Managed to settle in, found roughly where we were going to shoot, and then two people went off to get the ice lollies. So we set up first shot. It was going to be easiest if we shot this just in chronological order in terms of the ice lollies melting to get the best continuity. So I thought. So the first few shots went very well. Got Jonathan under the tree, and you know, about 10 shots or so in, the ice lollies were starting to suffer. And to be honest, quite a lot of the moments were completely genuine, method acting at its finest, with Jonathan legitimately struggling against two dripping hot sticky lollies. It really was tricky to power through with those dripping lollies and to get people to run back and forth to get more. Honestly, didn't think we were going to finish it really. But I thank you so much to Jonathan, Ramona and Haley for sticking through, being patient and working through with me, because you know, I couldn't have done it without you. And I'm going to be honest, it wasn't my best camera work, and because of just the pressure of the lollies, I didn't really have the time to figure out what shots I would need for the best continuity, and you know, I was not shooting for the edit.
I really couldn't put it better than past Recremac. I do think that was one of my biggest learning experiences in filmmaking. The key things to learn is you never really can be too prepared. A simple ice box or a couple of extra hands on set really would have sorted that lolly issue. However, it is a balance. Some shots were completely real, like this one. Preparation versus run and gun shoot and method acting. But credit where credit's due. Jonathan, Ramona and Haley, you are troopers. Past Recremac said it, but I'll say it again. I couldn't have done it without you.
From a technical standpoint, there was a lot good about it. I think the story was strong as well. It was a decent film overall. I think it was just made though by those pizzicato string interlude bits. And I think the end, although poorly shot, still has the effect of being quite funny. It was the most run and gun shoot I've done in a while. No shot listing whatsoever, just the script to work out from. But from that, I've learned you should never work with children, animals, or ice lollies. Or hot days.
Having said it was difficult, it was a hell of a lot of fun. And that's just the thing, you're always going to run into these issues, but it's part of the job. Occupational hazards. Well, maybe it's just fun in retrospect and a hell of a lot of stress at the time, but I'm sure that's one for another video. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next post.